Can all dependables not come to my hand early game like that? That was rough.
But he's dependable.
He is fucking dependable, but I didn't need him at that time.
Alright, welcome back to more of set 3. We're gonna slowly start closing up set 3 and try to get as many of them done as possible, especially the main units. And because we got set 4, or technically not set 4, set 1 of Lyrical DZ on the horizon.
Your deck is set 3, my deck's technically set 2.
You're not wrong. You could have put some stuff from set 3 in there, but other than the one counter+1 call draw card, there's not much you really can.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, just pretty much just most of it comes from set 1 anyway, set 2.
Well, I know for a fact this game is going to hinder on one thing and one thing only. Who can execute their attack patterns more correctly.
Pretty much.
Ready to get this? You get ready? This is probably going to be the most thinking episode ever. You ready?
Yep, it really is. Not ready, but fuck it, here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, yes, package for Mr. Top Deck Heroes.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Mr. Top Deck Heroes. Mr. Top Deck Heroes, package. Man, another one? What is with this guy? Mr. Top Deck Heroes, again.
Oh, Melody again.
Mr. Top Deck Heroes.
Oh,
package.
yes.
Oh, God, thank you, that was heavy. What's in that one?
Oh, trading cards.
Cards. Was every one of them cards?
Yeah.
How can you afford that?
Oh, that's interesting you say that. I got it from the baseball pit.
Secret.
Man, these people are crazy.
Well, here we go with
cool.
a 7.
I got Snake Eyes.
I will take the initiative and go first. I just question if I can see my tech card. That's a hell yeah. 2 back.
2 as well.
We can make this work. We can definitely make this work. I will apologize to you, Hector. I'm gonna pull something that Lon hates.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna play differently than I did in the practice games.
Oh. That I'm used to.
Alright, ready?
Practice is practice for a reason. Yep.
Valid. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Stand up. Vanguard.
Stand up.
Alright. Stand and draw. Let's get this show on the road. Ditch Luquier. Ride. Get the energy thingy. And pass the turn.
Stand and draw. Okay. Ditch. Rido. Energy thingy. Energy charge of 3. Draw for going second. Energy blast 3. Draw. What in the actual fuck?
What? You don't like your hand?
If you could see something, you'd be like, what the fuck?
What was that one joke we used to do all the time when we first did Solrairon? There was a card and it's like there was a running gag. What was the running gag for Solrairon?
Dependable.
Dependable.
Dependable dragon. It's like, it's so fucking dependable, and then it doesn't show up. Fucking dependable, where are you?
He's not dependable.
8 to Vanguard.
Yeah, man, no guard.
PG. Oh, the little fucker. I just remembered about that. I gotta keep an eye on that.
On what?
Little fucker you tried to pull last time.
And what was that?
You remember? No PG?
Oh yeah, that's right. Don't worry, he's out of the deck. Stand and draw. Ugh, this hand for ditching is not good. So I have to make some sacrifices here. We're gonna discard a crit to ride. Alright, skill, I get to look at top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not what I was planning one bit.
Holy shit.
That just sucks.
All those triggers?
1 grade 3 and 6 triggers.
Talk about early defensive.
I really was not expecting that. I was honestly expecting anything else, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm still gonna do the thing that's in my hand, but apparently I'm gonna be doing things a little bit differently this time.
No, but here we go.
So this will go to Soul from the Vanguard's ability. I will gain 3 energy. Just in case.
Again.
Nah, order of operations really doesn't matter here. Or might. Now we'll see. Call. Skill. Counterblast. Actually, before Counterblast. Soul Charge 1. Hey, that's good. And give it 5k power. Then I'm going to Counterblast 1 and call this out of Soul. This doesn't activate its effect since I don't have Luquier for a Vanguard, but actually we'll call this here. Because we're also going to do this. Call, skill. Card from input to Soul. And draw a card. Hi.
Yay. Not yay.
15 to Vanguard.
Defensive? Nope.
10 to Vanguard.
Defensive? No problem.
Go check. Grade 2. There you are.
No. Damn.
18 to Vanguard.
Defensive? Draw. Where the fuck were you at when I needed you earlier?
Best turn.
Stand and draw. Ditch. Ride. Energy charge of 3. And then skill of the grade 1. I'm gonna say normal. Well,
Neither.
it's not normal.
So I guess it just stays on top.
Yeah. Or I can put it into Soul, but I'm just gonna leave it on top because, you know, why would I do anything else? Call. Let's go 10 to your rearguard dragon thingy.
This one?
The donation.
This one? Dice.
Yeah. Trap check. 10 to the
Oh
other.
no, who would have thought it was gonna be that?
You go.
Stand and draw. Gonna ditch another one of the dual nation. To ride. On ride skill, we're gonna soul charge 1, choose a card from my soul, add it to hand. Well, we'll add that trigger because, you know, obvious fucking reasons. Yeah, just gain 3 energy and then right away lose 3 energy because we're gonna put a card to soul with the new Luquier's ability. And then choose 3 cards from my soul, call them to rearguard. We're gonna go with 1.
Is it 3 specifically or any amount?
Sorry, I can call any amount that are different grades from each other. So we're gonna call
There we
1,
go.
2, 1. So 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna make this a 0. So a couple things are gonna happen. First, we're gonna use the dragon's ability. We're gonna put this dragon into soul. Then we're gonna use the grade 2's ability. We're gonna bind it to search my deck for a grade 3 and put it into soul. We're gonna go with the grade 3 order. They're gonna look very convoluted, but it's gonna make sense, I promise. Also, we're gonna swap these around. We're gonna put that there and put this here. There we go. That's a better column.
Convoluted AF.
Oh yeah, so that gets bound. This grade 3 order goes to soul. So that's his ability. This ability literally just gains 5k power, which is still nice, but you know, that's it. Both of these abilities will trigger. We'll first do this one's. This will go into soul. And then choose a card from my soul, call it a rigger. We're gonna call the same dragon. On place ability of him now. Put the grade 3 Luquier from drop into soul. And then last but not least, I'm going to activate the other copy. We're going to put this dragon into soul to pull this dragon out of soul. And then when this guy's placed on rearguard, I can choose a card from my hand, put it in soul, but I will choose not to.
Does he gain power?
Yep, because I called more than 4 cards out of soul this turn, he gains plus 20k power.
Yeah, there it is.
Ain't it great? And swing a Vanguard.
What was that, 38?
That is indeed. Oh yeah, wait. Because I have Luquier and Soul, my Vanguard will be gaining an extra 5k power.
Yeah, no card of 38. Power. Fuck yes, heal.
You needed that, didn't you?
Oh, fuck yes.
Well, good thing everything else still does what I want it to do. Attack with the Vanguard. Skill. We're gonna put these 2 cards into Soul. Do we do that or we do? No, we can survive. Put those 2 cards into Soul. Draw a card. And Vanguard will gain an extra 5k power. So this is gonna be 31 to Vanguard.
Kunz and Galo.
First check, grade 3. Second check, grade 3. Interesting. How about just a nice 23 to Vanguard?
Gobble.
Actually, I fucked up, but it's beside the point now. 23 to Vanguard.
Actually. 23?
23. There we go. Last turn.
Oh, that hail came in so much fucking clutch. It came in so much clutch. Stand and draw. I don't really need you. Righto. And call these 2 out. Now, I gotta think about my attack patterns. On place skill. You know what? I'm not going to use this one's effect because I'm just going to call skill counterblast 1 for the top 5. I'm going to call just 1 and put the rest back.
Sorry, doesn't that mean because of that you can't put a card on top?
Correct. Because here's dependable. Dependable skill, reveal, draw, put. And that'll work out for us.
Dependable following being dependable.
Mm-hmm. If you noticed, I ditched 2 already from my hand.
Oh, he is definitely dependable.
I'll tell you this, there were 4 at the very beginning of the, all 4 were in my hand.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, you were talking about that joke about dependable, all 4 were in my hand at that time. I was like, Jesus Christ, if you only knew. Battle phase now. Before I forget, I do energy charge 3. Doesn't really matter right now, but later on it will. Beginning of battle phase, I will Soul Blast 1, and I will declare normal. Reveal top card. Huzzah, it is a normal. So all of my units gets plus 5k. Where are you? So, we're first going to swing it at you for a nice, good old 15. Because, you know, why not?
Intercept.
Skill goes into my soul. I can countercharge 1, and then I choose to draw. Because I'm going to need him later. And then next, I'm going to attack. So this is going to be a total of 31, but I'll activate other skill. Counterblast 1. Not what I was expecting to see.
Oof.
That's fine with me.
Oh, you put the other one on top?
Yes.
Ooh.
So 31 to your Vanguard.
YOLO swag, I need the damage. I don't want any damage deny me. No guard.
First is a persona, right?
There were 2 on top.
Yeah, so I get crit. Okay, I'll take the crit. Crit and power here.
Cool. First check. Power. Second check, over trigger, remove from game, draw.
Cool. I'm glad I didn't overextend. Swing, attack, does it do anything? I'm just gonna retire it to counter charge.
Resources for resources, makes sense.
Resources. Yep. And with that, I will end my turn.
So Hector, this is the card that drew the over trigger drew me. I'm gonna put it to the side. Stand, gain 3 energy, and draw. Persona ride. Draw.
All right.
Integrate.
Let my OT be on top now.
Yeah, just Vanguard skill, choose a card from my hand, put it into my soul. For 3 energy. So we're gonna go... Don't have a 1, but I do have a 0, but I don't need a 0 since my board's honestly set up. So we're just gonna go 2, 3, and a 0, because we can. We don't need to call more. Board's basically set up. A couple things are gonna happen. First of all, a continuous ability is being continuously applied because you're grade 3 and I have a Luquier in Soul. Plus 15 to the front row because of Persona Ride and the Vanguard's ability of plus 5k. And next... Need to think how I want to do this pattern of attacks. Because we're not going to get everything I want, so I want to get as much as I want. So we're going to first do the Dragon's ability. We're going to put a card from hand into Soul to draw a card. Deck cannot give me options here. We're going to do the other Dragon's ability. Why the fuck not? We're going to put this guy into Soul. There really isn't anything else to do.
You have your setup. What more do you want?
Debating, one sec. You know what we're going to do? Just so we can have a good setup. We're going to use the skill of her to put this into Soul. Alright, because I'm going to do that, to do that, to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Or I can just... Yeah, that's fine. We're going to put her into Soul to call her out of Soul. It sounds very redundant, but it makes sense.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Skill of the order in my Soul, because I can play it as Soul. We're going to give the effect to this guy. He also has plus 20k power on top of him, so... Alright, ready?
Oh, but here we go.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. This guy's also gaining 10k because you're grade 3.
Cool, cool.
So let's start over here. This is gonna be 23, 33, 38, 46 Vanguard.
Yeah, your face looks so casually. Cool. Power, I heal.
See? You're fine.
Oh, that's kind of hilarious.
How about a 45 to Vanguard?
It's like that one game we played last time. You were healing every single time.
Pretty much. You still got a 45 swinging at you.
I'm trying to think. 33. 43. No guard.
Attack. Skill. We're gonna put these two into Soul. To draw a card. Vanguard will gain an extra 5k and a crit. Fuck these. Give me the dice. And then skill of the order that's on this. Put this into Soul, and then choose it and call it out of Soul. And then when it's called out of Soul, I'll choose not to put anything from my hand into Soul. Ironically. Because that's the type of game it's been, apparently.
Okay.
So yeah, 30, 41 double critical Vanguard.
Kitty. Making my Vanguard a 43.
So that's one a pass.
And I'll put this for a no pass.
I'm at 41. No, sorry, I'm at 41. I can get to 61. That's 2 to pass.
And I'm at 43, 53, 58. Yeah, it's 2 to pass.
2
Get it to the pass. Yeah, to the pass.
First check, PG. I'm not hitting, but at least I got a PG to hand. Second check, Luquier. Hey, I got another Persona right in hand now.
Dang it.
And a great Hector, I get to do these type of numbers like 53. Again.
I'm just gonna PG. If what you say is true, you don't have that one card, I can use my...
End turn. This got called out of soul by her ability, so it'll go back into soul.
Cool.
And that's why I put the effect there, so we can have a copy of her in soul. Yeah, yes, sir, go.
Stand and draw. And we're gonna Persona Ride. Energy charge 3. I'm gonna do that first. Energy blast. 7. Draw 1. Very useful draw. Switch. And then I'm going to...
Well, you don't want your Persona right in the front row.
Nah, I don't really care for it. I just want dependable in the front row. Call another dependable. Dependable skill.
Jesus Christ.
Dependable! Alright. Beginning of battle phase. Skill. Soul Blast 1. I would declare normal. Look, it's a normal. Huzzah! So
Ooh,
everything
what a
gets plus
funk.
5k. This one is going to be a good old simple... what are you? 33.
33?
23, 33. Yep, 33.
We'll guard this one. 38.
38. Okay. Skill goes into soul. Another 33.
We'll take that one. No guard. Man, she does not want to be in my hand or in soul.
Goes into soul. Attack Vanguard. 21, 31, 41. Skill and a blast. Top 2.
Well, you know one of them.
The question is, how do I want to play this? I want to call. I'm gonna leave that at top. Skill, it gets plus 5k, and no skill. So I know what the top card is, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
I don't like that. So we're gonna perfect guard just in case.
Draw check. It is a crit, so all effects there.
Intuition be damned.
Second. Damn. Should down that way. Oh well. Do you need a number?
But potentially, yeah.
38, 48, 53, double critical.
Part of me just wants to YOLO swag here.
48 because
I'm gonna trust my gut and say no guard. First check. Oh, that's sad. Second check.
Is that your one tech? Was that your tech?
Something like that.
Yeah,
So you already saw the tech. I used it early game.
Oh, that one? Oh, I thought you were talking about the transfer. I didn't see it in the practice games.
That too. That was also added in. Oh no, it's a Soul Blast big shield.
Yeah, true. You are go.
Stand and draw. Hey, that's true. We got draw. Persona Ride. Draw. So 15 to the front row. We're gonna go right ahead, gain 3 energy, lose 3 energy to put a card from hand into soul. And we're gonna go 1. Choices right now. Do I really need judo? I guess we can do it that way. We'll go 1 here. We're gonna go 2. We're gonna go 1, and we're gonna go 0. Because why not? I'm gonna choose 2 soul charge, one first for her. Huzzah. Then we're gonna use the dragon's ability. Put the order back into soul. Then we're gonna use the other dragon's ability, put a card from hand into soul. Draw a card. And then we're gonna use this thing's ability, put this dragon into soul. To call out this dragon out of soul. And when this dragon gets called out of soul, I'm gonna choose a card from my hand, put into soul, and draw a card. And
right
great.
now, OT would be very useful.
Plop.
Shut you down.
I like the last pattern of attacks. I felt like it did pretty well. I don't have to really sacrifice and keep 2 columns. I can just keep 1 column. So we're gonna use the order. Counterblast 1.
I thought for a second there that your soul was your hand. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Fuck no. My hand is only 7 cards. And we're gonna give the effect over here. Because we can. To where I can find the dice. Oh, that's the power dice. Of course it's not gonna have the exclamation mark. There it is. Boop. Alright, with that all being done, said, and executed, now the only thing left is to turn sideways. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna first attack with just a 45.
Just a 45, he says.
Just a 45, I say. Hey, no first damage heal this time. How about 45 boosted with an 8 for 53?
53.
53.
Guns and gavel.
Cool. Swing of Vanguard skill. We're gonna suck these 2 into soul. Draw a card. Vanguard's gonna gain 5k and a crit. And then this thing's skill was gonna move into soul and move out of soul. And then its ability, I'm gonna choose a card from hand, put it into soul. To draw a card. And then when this is put into soul, we're gonna bind it, search my deck for a grade 3. We're gonna go with grade 3 Luquier and kind of look at my deck what it is, and holy fucking shit, that's still in deck.
I don't like
Deck
this.
fitting. This is a bit bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. So it's just a 41 double critical of Vanguard.
The chances of you hitting double are extremely high.
Actually are, yeah, I looked at my deck. To your knowledge, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triggers out of my deck.
I'm unfortunately gonna have to say no guard.
First check. It's a heal trigger. I do heal.
Oh,
Power to the dragon. Second check. Grade 2.
no.
Huzzah.
I can only get to 43 and 48, which that one heal put it just enough, and the rest was not enough to guard. Where was my OT? Oh, there you are. Like 4 cards down.
Near the top, but nah. I had 6 triggers left in deck. 3 heals.
3.
Game 2?
Game 2.
Alright. Game 2. Hector, you want to go first or second?
Oh, I'm definitely going first. I am definitely going first.
Well, if I see the correct cards, which I half almost did, 2 back. Yay.
2 back as well.
This could work. This could really work. Just need to see the correct cards.
Don't see the correct cards. See the incorrect cards. Ready?
Ready.
Stand and draw. Ditch. Ride. Energy charge 3. What am I doing? Here you go.
You miss a brain gate deck where you actually do stuff?
Yeah, I know, right? Here you go.
Draw.
Energy charge.
Ditch, ride, gain 3 energy, and draw a card for going second. Don't worry, I don't do much either on first turn, so we're just gonna swing a nifty 8 to Vanguard.
No gobble.
Drive check. Crit trigger. Yay! Double crit.
Yeah. My go.
Yep.
Then draw. Ditch. Bridle. Skill. Energy charge of 3. I'm gonna say normal. Huzzah, goes my hand. And
See,
then
it worked
skill,
out.
Energy blast. Draw 1. Tech, are you telling me something? We're just gonna swing good old 20.
No good.
I don't know why I said 2010.
It's only 10, yeah. I know what you meant. Oh, there goes Elementaria.
Here you go.
Stand and draw. Hey, that's actually a really good draw. So we're gonna ditch it. Ditch. To ride. Skill. Look at top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not again. Oh, fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's options. I like that play too much to not do it. So we're gonna call this, or not call it. We're gonna put the dragon into soul. For your information, 2 heals and an OT were next to all this.
Jesus. That OT would have been perfectly timed for my grade 3 turn.
I know, right? Isn't it great? Anyway, that's gonna go into soul. Then we're gonna call soul charge. Oh, there's the heal. So the OT might be next. Game 5k, and then Cannibalized 1. Call out a soul. On place. Card from hand. Put it into soul. Draw a card. And on put into soul. Bind it. Search my deck. We have that, so we are only missing this. Put Luquier into soul.
Oh yeah, don't forget to energy charge.
I already did. I didn't. You're right. It's gonna matter if I see one specific card. The only problem is I have not seen that one specific card yet.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's honestly all she wrote. So we're gonna start nice and easy with a 10.
Gato.
And then a 15.
And no gato.
And then another 10.
Don't crit me, please.
No, but it's a great 2 that I can definitely manipulate.
Wisdom claw.
Here you go.
I go. Stand and draw. Ditch. Riddle. Skill. Energy charge. Skill first. Energy blast. Draw 1. And then call out. I'll put you. Reveal that. And draw. Put on top. That was actually very good. That's useful for later. We're in call. Skill. Kind of blast. Look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Call.
Bruh. The fuck?
That's actually very, very fun and useful. There's that. Skill first of this one.
Put a card from hand to top of the deck.
Yep. And then this one, put it on top, and I'll put you in the soul. I don't really need soul, but shits and gigs.
It's nice to have, just in case.
Exactly. All right. Beginning of battle phase. Skill. I will soul blast 1. I will declare normal. Huzzah! It is a normal. Back on top.
Who would have thought?
Exactly. Now everything gets plus 5k.
I think that should have been restricted to grade 3 or greater Vanguard, but you know, your opponent being grade 3 or greater, because that's a little bit of bullshit. The fact you're getting basically a persona ride already.
Yeah. So we're just gonna swing for a good old 15. You know, it's not bad.
Cool. Well, what if I said,
You just double intercept.
I'm debating, because if I hit a defensive trigger, it's going to be easier, but if I don't hit a defensive trigger, it's going to be harder. Fuck your whole intercept.
Cool. Retire and counter charge 1. Make this that. This is gonna be a good old 13.
You insult me.
Hey, little pokes. Little pokes.
If this is a trigger, I'm going to be so mad that I didn't take the first attack. No guard. No, it's not a trigger. I'll take it.
And then attack, skill, counterblast 1. Look top 2. I'm going to choose you. Put you back on top. This one gets plus 5k. And then this skill, counterblast 1. Since I already know what the top card is, call it.
Nifty.
So this is a nice 31 column to your Vanguard.
I'm gonna say no guard.
First check. Oh, cool. Second check. Cool.
Tamer's check. Crit power.
This is 28.
How was the other one?
28, 33.
God damn, man. No guard. Hey, heal trigger. Do heal. I'll take it. I don't heal. You're at 4. Damn it.
I'm at 4. That's what you get for putting me at high damage. Goes into soul, draw 1, and 33. You know, a nice little 5k shield. It's 5k shield, bro.
Here, 5. Have a 5. Here, have a 5.
There you go. There you go. Now you can start your thinking plays over there.
Stand and draw. Ugh. My hand's not the best. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a persona ride.
Oof.
Ride, gain 3 energy. Skill, soul charge 1. That's funny. I'm gonna add this heal to hand. So at least I have 15k shield more now. Don't like it, but we have to. Call skill. Choose a card from my hand, put it into soul. Draw a card. And then Vanguard skill. Lose 3 energy, put a card from my hand into soul. Call 4 cards. We're gonna call 1, 2. Well, choosing these 4. Question is, how are we placing them?
In a row.
Or something like that. There we go. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I don't know. This way. There you go. A couple of things are going to happen. We're going to give this thing real quick soul charge 1. That was actually a really fucking good soul charge. Actually changes what I need to do now. Or what I want to do. This thing's on place. Put the order into soul. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Put the grade 2 into soul first. And then when grade 2 gets put in soul, bind it, search. We'll go with this grade 3, put it into soul. Deck finning and all that. So this goes to soul. And then her effect, we're gonna put this grade 2 into soul. Call this grade 2 out. When this is called out of soul, choose a card from hand, put it into soul, and draw a card. And then we're gonna use the order inside of soul, counterblast 1, to give the effect of this grade 3 behind the Vanguard. And since I have a Luquier, yada yada yada, 5k to the front row, and both of these nifty little dragons have 20k.
I think it's a little busted that those thing you just get 20k for no
It used to not get 20k until you use the order. So before you use the effect of the order, it will only gain 10k, and then when it went to soul and called itself out because of the order, it will gain the 20k because 4 cards would have got called during that turn. And then they made this grade 1 in set 11, so it gained 20k right away. And then look, this new Luquier just says call for right away, and it's like, okay, don't even bother.
Yeah.
Future proof.
Easy 30k column by itself.
Anyway, we started swinging because there's really nothing else to do. So here's a nice 35-43 to Vanguard.
All
Alright. Swing a Vanguard, skill. Put both of these into soul. Draw a card. And then this will go into soul. Choose a card from my soul, call it out. It needs to be Pale Moon specific, so we're going to call this dragon out again, because why the fuck not? Vanguard's going to gain 5k in a crit. When this is placed on rear guard, choose a card from my hand, put it into my soul to draw a card. You're late. So 23 double critical Vanguard. Okay. First check, grade 2. Second check, grade 2. You guys would have been great earlier, not now. Oof. 35 Vanguard.
We're gonna use Kitty and Intercept.
Cool. 53 Vanguard.
Yeah, I'll take that one. No!
And turn this will go to soul because it got called by the grade 1. Yeah, your go.
Stando and draw. Persona Raido.
Oof. That's not something you want to hear.
You are a little late. But that's all fine and dandy. Call, skill, counterblast 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, man. Could we not ever say we did?
Rest of the skill. Do I have to reveal it?
Yeah, otherwise you'd be putting triggers on top, and you can't put triggers on top.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll put another one on top.
Cool.
Cool. At the beginning of battle phase, skill, Soul Blast 1. I will say declare normal. Is it a normal? It is a normal. Huzzah! Where are you? Which means everything gets flag K, and obviously Persona Ride.
Obviously.
Scotty, no! Now, obviously, this is the weaker one. This is only going to be a 25.
Guard while I can, 28.
And then this one is, well, before I forget that. Soul, counter charge, draw 1. And then this one.
So it does soul, it does counter charge, and it draws. How is that not busted?
The draw, I have to call it specifically from the deck.
Okay, valid.
And then 18, 28, 38.
43.
I have so much counter charge.
Good for you. Put more CB in.
I'm thinking about doing it. Attack, skill, counterblast. With the top 2. Call dependable. I'll put you on bottom. There would be no point to doing that right now. So yeah, this one is, oh god, what are you? 31, 21, 31, 40. Hold on. 21, 31.
I'm gonna save you the trouble. I'm gonna save you the trouble. You hit one crit, and I don't heal out of it or OT out of it. You got it.
Cool.
No guard.
Crit power.
God damn it. All right,
You
now
brought that up.
I need a heal or OT. And it needs to be on a 6 damage. Luckily, there's only 1 heal and 2 heals out of deck. So there's 3 chances of hitting it. So let's see if it happens. First check. It's PG. That would have been great in hand. Second check. Nope, dead. I only had a perfect guard and 28, 38. I had 48 shield, which means even I could have made it 1 to pass, which means you hit the trigger, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. And then this one alone would have been 23, 33.
I perfect guard the other one. That's not a problem.
Yeah. Big ass.
Game 3?
Game 3.
Game 3! This is actually more evenly matched than I initially thought it might have been.
I mean, I mean, 5 attacks. I can get 5 attacks with somewhat relative ease, just not consistent, and they're big numbers.
And I can get 4 attacks to somewhat relative ease, and they're giant numbers.
Yeah, fucking 2 of them were fucking giant numbers.
So I'll be going first because it worked out the first time, so why not? And when oh my fuck, you're late. You're great, but you're late. 1 back. That redraw was... The redraw sucked, but the next top 3 were not anything better, so I'll take it.
Literally the card that I put back, I get 1 back.
Good for you.
Not good. Oh well.
Alright, good sir, ready?
Yep.
Stand and draw. That's a good draw. Ditch. Ride. Go.
So draw. Ditch. Rider. Energy charge of 3. Draw for 1 second. Swing for just a nice 8k. It's Solrairon.
Oh, it's Luquier. No Persona Rides for me.
I get my Persona ride. You don't get a Persona ride. That sounds like a great day.
Stand and draw. Ditch. Ride. Gain 3 energy. Look at top 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, usually I go for setup. But setup can be damned. Get the grade 2.
I mean, isn't the grade 2 part of setup?
The grade 2 is part of setup, yes. You are correct. Call, skill. 5, soul charge. Hey, setup. Counterblast. Call, skill. Put the soul. Draw. Because we can. Call. Energy charge. Anyway, 10 of Vanguard.
Trigger? Yay, power.
Cool. Still hits 18 to Vanguard.
18 to my 20, 35.
Over trigger to pass, basically.
Yeah.
Nope, it's a great 2. Here you go.
Stand and draw. Ride. Energy charge. I'm gonna say normal. It is my hand. Huh.
Everything all right?
I'm just realizing something.
Good for you.
Okay, cool. 10 to a rear guard.
Boop.
10 to the other rear guard.
Boop.
10 to open gobble.
Sure, man. You get rid of my board and maybe give me a damn CB to use? I'll fucking take it.
Here you go.
Stand and draw. Oh.
Hey, it works set up for both of us.
Oof, you have no idea. Gain 3 energy. Ditch a draw trigger. Ride, skill, soul charge 1. So I'll put that PG straight to hand.
You like PGs in hand?
100%. So I will do that. Vanguard skill. Choose a card from my hand, put it into my soul. No, we'll go with this one. There we go. We'll go with this one first. And then choosing 1, 2, 3. Calling those out. A couple of things are going to happen. First, we're going to blindly soul charge. Yeah, we're going to blindly soul charge, see what happens. Holy shit. That's the best outcome. Next, we're going to use this. Bind it. Search. We're going to put that grade 3 in. I love how this deck just works out sometimes.
I don't like this.
I like this a lot.
Because it means you guys have very hard punches.
Anyway, so that goes into soul. Now we're going to use this grade 2's ability. We're going to choose a card from my hand, put it in my soul. It's going to be this order. And draw a card. I'm going to use this, put this back into soul. To call out... Sure, the dragon. And when he's placed, I'm going to put the other dragon into soul. So I'll go back into soul. Well, I can go back into soul for multiple reasons. That will go back into soul for multiple reasons. So yeah, we're energy blast 3 for all that. Skill and soul. Counter blast 1. Give the effect to said dragon.
Which dragon?
This one.
Okay.
So Vanguard on her own is gaining 5k power. This guy over here is gaining 10k power, and this guy over here is gaining 5k power as well. Alright,
So
ready?
Vanguard has 5k from Venus and not the front row 5k?
No, you have to be grade 3 for me to get front row 5k.
Gotcha.
See, unlike your stupid effect, I have to wait until you're at least competing. Alright, cool. Let's start this off with 18 to Vanguard.
Double intercept.
How about a nice 38 to Vanguard?
How about a fuck that shit power?
Cool. On attack skill, we're going to put both of these into soul to draw a card. And then this will go into soul on its own. We're going to call the grade 2 out of soul again. Vanguard's going to gain 5k more, and this is going to gain 20. And when this is placed, I'm going to choose a card from my hand, put it in my soul to draw a card. So yeah, 31 Twin Drive.
Oh yeah, you're not double crit, are you?
Not yet. You have to be grade 3 again. See, I am restricted to you being grade 3.
Hey, listen, I don't crit you. I just beat you down with numbers. No guard.
First check, heal trigger. I do heal.
Well, shit.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to stay at 2 damage. You could have taken the first attack and not been in 2 damage, but you know what? Power. Second check, crit. Crit power.
There it is. No.
Just an easy... Oh yeah, at the end of the battle, I finally get to use this. At the end of the battle, since I did Energy Blast 3 or more this turn, retire draw. 50 to Vanguard.
Fuck that.
Hey, at least I get a perfect guard out of the way now. Here you go.
Stand on the draw. Dependable.
Is he not dependable anymore?
No, he is, but he's useful for later. Shit.
Mm.
Rido, skill, not skill, but you know, mechanic, and charge 3.
Mechanic.
Well,
I haven't heard
It
of
is
mechanic in a while.
it is a mechanic.
Hey, you're not wrong.
No skill from this. I'm gonna go ahead and energy blast 7. Call skill, counter blast. Actually, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually,
What are we actuallying? Because you're actuallying there a lot.
So I've only called one, so I do not need to place one back. Call.
Oh, his brother got it. You have to show me, good sir.
Oh, thought you seen it. My favorite angel.
It's a good angel.
Yeah, it's a very good angel.
I feel like you can just start using Biscotti CB more than actually energy blasting.
Yeah, pretty much. Beginning of battle phase. Skill, Soul Blast 1. I say normal. Oh look, it is a normal unit. Huzzah. I get 5k.
Cool.
This one's going to be 28.
Guard and intercept for 33.
Retire, counter charge. If by some off chance I'm lucky. I doubt it, but you know. This one's going to be 1626.
28.
And now, skill. Counter blast 1. Like top 2. Nope, I was not lucky, but I'll take it. What's in my hand? Oh, yeah, leave it on top. Because when it's placed by this one's skill, when your other unit is placed by your card's ability, I can counterblast 1 and draw a card.
Oh, there's your CB.
Yep. And then, since it was placed by Solrairon, it gets an extra 5k.
Cool. Again, do not want you to damage deny me. No guard.
First check, nothing. Second check, nothing. Where the fuck is my triggers?
I'll take it. Nothing.
20.
Oh, you insult me, but I'm still gonna throw down that 15k shield. Because I only need 1 CB to work. My go?
Pass turn. Here you go.
Stand and draw. No Persona Ride. We're just gonna gain 3 energy, lose 3 energy right away to put this into soul. And go grab 4 cards. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, hold up. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Because she can do things. I can do shenanigans. For example, first we're gonna do this real quick and deck thin. So we're gonna put the order into soul. Front row now is gaining 5k power, so huzzah. I have a half Persona Ride. So this order will go into soul from binding that. And then we just figure out how we want to do things. Because I want that in soul, so that can get called out.
You can just say pass turn and, you know, I go.
Nah, man. Nah, man. We're gonna first put the dragon into soul through his ability. Then I'm gonna use her ability, put this into soul and call it out again. Then his ability, we're gonna put a grade 1 into soul. And then her ability, we're gonna put this into soul to call this out of soul. I'm gonna choose nothing from hand to put in soul from this one's. So that's it. And then counterblast 1, activate the order in soul to give this dragon an ability.
Gucci, Gucci.
Because you are grade 3, he's gaining an extra 10k overall. And this has the normal 20. Ready?
Nope. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Don't you like how I did all of this with only using 1 card out of hand?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
We're actually going to start off right away really strong by going 23. Actually, this is gaining 10k, so it has an extra 5k from that. So this is going to be 28, 36 to Vanguard.
kitty. And for shits and giggles, I'm gonna throw down another kitty. But only that one's 5k. So 38.
Cool. Skill, retire, draw a card. Oh, that was actually a really fucking good draw. Attack with the rear guard. So this is gonna be... Oh, he's also gaining an extra 5k. So, Link. Let's see here. 35... 43 to Vanguard.
No.
Swing of the Vanguard. Put both of these into Soul. Vanguard gains an extra 5k and a crit. And I draw a card. And then this thing will go into Soul. Choose a card from my Soul. Call it a rear guard. That's a Pale Moon. Oh, guess what? It has plus 20k.
Mm-hmm.
No, technically plus 25 overall, but still. So 23 double critical twin drive. And again, I will not choose to put anything from hand in Soul because there's nothing worthwhile to put.
Fair. PG.
First check. Over trigger. So, you have everything but one circle open, so I will draw none. And then retire your perfect guard. It will still nullify the attack, but also retire your entire board.
That was just rude.
It happened to me once. Trust me, I know the feeling. It sucks. Your perfect guard's technically also retired. Your Vanguard is still not being able to be hit, but it is still retired. So that was first check. 100 million over here, and I draw a card by removing that from game. Second check. Heal trigger. I do not heal. Another 10k to the rear guard. I'm actually curious. 100,045,000 to Vanguard.
Yeah, no card.
Dependable.
Dependable. Well, I was gonna have triggers. Oh, there's a heal. There's 2 heals.
Hey, look, there's another heal on top of my deck. Christ. Yeah, my hand... The reason I wasn't putting anything into Soul is because my hand was 1, 2, 3 PGs, Transferred that got drawn by Luquier's ability, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 triggers. Because OT drew me a normal unit.
So you were pretty much just waiting for my turn next turn.
I was waiting for your big turn, where you're going to Persona Ride, then I was going to take 3 of those attacks and guard whatever small pokes I could, to keep as much shield as possible in hand. That way if you still lived and did another Persona Ride turn, I had more than enough to guard that. That way I could keep a giant hand and just eat 3 of your attacks and just have to worry about 2 on your next turn.
Yeah, that OT kind of sealed the fate.
So, any thoughts on Solrairon support?
Solrairon support is fucking great. Though, I think there are some things that... This obviously needs to be optimized. Like, I have way more extra counterblast, so I'll probably need to throw in more of that one chick.
Is dependable really dependable still?
That's the thing about it. It's like... It's nice to have in case of a fixer for when you need to put stuff, but there's plenty of stuff now that it isn't as needed. Like the grade 1 ride line, it's kind of dead for me. That's why I don't use half of its effect half the time.
Bad.
So it's just a weird pattern of like, where do you want to go with a certain attacks? It's kind of conflicting, but it helps. It needs more support to kind of solidify itself.
On this end, Venus is our new Rideline Vanguard. You still run Luquier because of the first ability, giving us half Persona right to the front row is always nice. It's easy to find those grade 3s because of the damn promo. And the deck really feels good. I was honestly more shocked at the Circus Dragon we got in this set than anything else. Just being able to fix cards from drop, and then if you really need him, he's a 18k / 23k attacker, so he's honestly not bad.
He is. He's a really good card for that deck.
So this deck is doing a lot of circus things left and right. I really love it. And the best part about this deck is literally the fact that if you're set up, you minus 1 card in hand to make 4 cards on board to plus a card back into hand to still do drive checks.
Can be really annoying at times.
Very much. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.